Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Leo February 21, 2022. A talent for a new field that you might never have even tried before might come to light. This could involve modern technology in some way, or it might concern writing, drawing, or both. Communication with others should be warm, congenial, open, and honest, so you can expect to gain a lot of pleasure from relationships of all kinds. Expect at least one of your conversations to turn to the fine arts or to metaphysics. Bring things down to earth today. Get yourself grounded and enjoy the day. You will find that the more you slow down and adopt a caring, sensitive, receptive attitude, the more things will be naturally flowing your way. This is not a day to fight. It is a day to connect with others on a symbiotic level. Nurture yourself and others. Get a massage and snuggle up close to those you love. You should be feeling motivated today to get things moving. If you have been a little sluggish or uninspired lately, now you will be ready to get going. You might want to incorporate some physical activity into your day, like taking a long jog or working out. You need to get your blood pumping and your enthusiasm flowing. You might want to make a list of tasks that need your attention so that you can focus more clearly. Dreams and visions may be coming to you so thick and fast that you may not be able to keep track of them. Psychic insights, imaginative inspiration, an increased understanding of others, all could be swirling around you. Make notes of the ones that seem the most significant, and take care to stay focused. As exciting as all this may be, we need to be grounded in reality. You are enjoying harmonious relations with family and friends. Take time for shared activities, they will give you great pleasure. Occasions like this let you see what kind of person you are and the role you play amongst family and friends. What could be better than to find yourself in the company of others? Things aren't totally making sense right now, but who cares? Have fun and sort out the details some other time. You don't have to understand everything all the time. Try to chill out. Don't let how you're feeling pass you by. Instead, voice your romantic wishes and tell others what you're willing to give and what is expected in return. Go out and make yourself noticed. Be courageous. Find the person who is right for you and discover how you might begin to share wonderful times with another. The spiritual side of life could be on your mind today. This would be a good day to go to church or spend some time in prayer or meditation. The day's energy will be calming and peaceful, putting you in a thoughtful mood. You might want to reflect back on the events of the past few weeks and make sense of things. Take a nice walk and get some fresh air, allowing nature to help calm you down. If you've been feeling overwhelmed with home and work lately, this day rich in your own essence will remind you that you need to have a little fun. Chances are, you're not going to get too much accomplished. This vibration encourages you to kick back and enjoy a more lighthearted attitude. Perhaps you would enjoy taking a short trip, or maybe there are some people you'd really like to get together with. If there's some work that has to be done, do it first and then make some plans to enjoy yourself. You may find that your creativity kicks into high gear today. Whether this comes through in an artistic fashion or in a unique and innovative approach to problem solving, this day should be a good and satisfying one for you. Finding a different way to undertake a project will probably bring you a great deal of fulfillment, and you may find that others are impressed by your creative skills. Enjoy the day. 2 days after the sun left your relationship sector, taking the solar spotlight off your relationships, and as the planets there are regrouping, the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your communication sector. In a case of perfect timing, the moon returned just a few hours after the sun left, and in that time has formed a friendly aspect to the 3 remaining planets. As the journey will continue, the moon's final hours are all about having the communication lines open. 2 days after the sun's departure from your relationship sector took the solar spotlight off your relationships, the moon is spending its final hours in your communication sector, a friendly aspect to the planet still there. It is a friendly aspect to Saturn, the planet that will be the glue that keeps your relationships on track throughout 2022, that offers a chance to ensure the communication lines are not only open but stay open. Your tarot reading for today. The Empress, the World, and the Lovers. This is a time for nurturing, material and domestic comfort, a feeling of abundance, harmony, joy, and love. A time for motherhood. You may already be pregnant or thinking about motherhood, if female of course. If male, this is a period of joy and abundance for you too. The appearance of the Empress here could also indicate that your mother or mother figure could be of great significance or comfort at this time. This is also a card of creativity, so it is a good omen if you are feeling creatively inspired at this time. You're most likely looking for a successful conclusion after all your hard work, and the arrival of the World in your reading here suggests that's either happening now or just around the corner. This is a time for completion and satisfaction. The final chapter is here and now. You've done your best and won through. Someone's heart is ruling their head. You are so afraid of being hurt you are remaining paralyzed in non-action. To have or not to have. To stay or to go. Throw caution to the wind. Great happiness awaits you if you can trust what you feel and ignore the fear and do it anyway. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Aries Libra, the sign known for being the critical part of Venus, its planetary ruler. Libra critiques and curates all that is beautiful in the world. Using its eager eye and sharp intellect, it can connect with others on a deep level. We want to get real with those we care about due to the Pluto-Moon square that occurs later in the day. This urges us to dig beneath the surface and understand the truth of a matter we chose to ignore 2 days ago. As you know, the Libra moon loves to partner up. Today is also a great time to connect more deeply with those we care about, not in a superficial way. When the Libra moon and Mercury in Libra harmonize, we want to playfully flirt with our partner or crush. We see the world through relationships and friendships, which makes us extremely invested in leveling up these situations and honoring others. Enjoy the good life today by indulging in hobbies or activities that speak to your pleasure-seeking, creative side. Although there might be moments of turmoil, you won't be drawn into any drama. You'll opt for situations that are fun and easy and avoid anyone who throws you off balance. It's time to spend some time working on your relationships. If you haven't been able to see or talk to the people you care about, because you're feeling more cooperative now, you can find solutions that don't just work for you, but are satisfying to all parties involved. You'd be surprised at what kind of compromises you can reach when you commit to remaining neutral and non-judgmental. Instead of being overly defensive or getting angry, rely on your instincts and common sense rather than pure emotion when formulating a response. Seek advice from wise, older people, parents and grandparents especially, now who have been through what you're going through. Other people's advice is invaluable as you strive to grow under difficult circumstances. Tonight you find the arts appealing, so if going to the theater or gallery isn't an option where you live, try to find satisfying alternatives. There are some other really great online cultural options as well. Just because you can't visit in person doesn't mean you can't get dressed to the nines and partake of some high-class culture.